Hello, my lovely Libras. Welcome to your weekly forecast for November 9th through the 15th. We're going to see what's going on with Libra. We're going to check out these little angel holiday cards here for the week messages. And then an oracle angel card for you all from this deck here, because we have a full moon in Gemini happening in the middle of the week. And the moon energies have been packing a punch for a while. So we're going to maybe get some soothing angelic energy in here for the masses. Let's see what's happening for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the week ahead. Libra, I'm getting the number 5 for you guys. So you all might be coming into some really big shifts and really big changes. But let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. Here is your Monday. All right, you might be having a hard time making a decision because your cards are not jumping out. Here's your Monday, Tuesday, your Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Maybe you made up your mind when I said that, because they started popping out after that. Ooh, Libra, 7 of Spades. Someone is doing some spying. Maybe it's you. Maybe it is someone who is watching this video right now, trying to figure out what's going on with you, or trying to keep an eye on you through social media or the internet. Libra, either you're the one doing it or someone else is doing it, but preparing some kind of a comeback, okay? When I see 7 of Spades, or in traditional tarot, we would know this as 7 of Swords. There's some like there's this element of like preparation, like you're being watched, or somebody is keeping tabs on you in preparation for making some kind of a comeback or resurfacing or trying to win you over. It could be you might be the one doing it. You know, something came up for you all a couple of weeks ago, actually, maybe not in last week's video, maybe a week or two before that. Or maybe some of you were thinking about somebody from the past and wanting to reach out, but the energies can cross. So maybe you're not thinking about anybody. Maybe somebody's thinking about you. But 7 of Swords to me is like, you need to be careful. You need to be careful when 7 of Swords comes up, because someone's either trying to get in your pockets or in your pants or into your pockets through your pants. Like, something might be going on, and those of you who will have someone resurfacing either this week or before the end of the year, just be cautious. Let this person kind of prove themselves before you go letting them all in willy-nilly. Even if it's a new person, maybe it's someone you don't have a history with. It could be someone who's noticed you online. You all may have some mutual friends. And with that energy, it's like somebody's trying to figure out what kind of a mask they have to put on to impress you. And that's a bit of a, yeah, you want to be cautious with that energy, because the person that you're getting is not really the person that person is under the surface. So you want to see behind that mask before you go making any big decisions. Another way that this card can apply in like a less kind of sneaky kind of way, but still some sneakiness, is Libra, you might be getting ready to make some transitions or some changes. And you may have to do this in a very kind of cautious way, okay? You may be, sometimes 7 of Spades or 7 of Swords is asking you to lay low, like keep a low profile. It might not be the time to be very obvious about your plans and your ideas. I do feel for some of you, this card is saying that you are getting ready to make some big decisions and some big changes in your life, but it might not be a good idea to broadcast it. Like, it might not be a good idea to share it with friends and family, or it might not be a good idea like to talk about it with coworkers or something, because there could be other people that are going to like try to step in and take it away from you, either by competing with you and going after what you're trying to go after, or by like trying to discourage you or put negative thoughts in your head so that you don't try for it. So sometimes this can mean that you just need to be cautious. You may have some haters in disguise around you. It also makes me think of one time, I think it was Steve Maraboli who said this. I love Steve Maraboli. I love him. I think it's a quote from him, but it was saying like, make sure that everyone in your boat is helping you row and that they're not drilling holes when you're not looking. Like you might have some people, I can't remember the exact thing. But you might have some people that they're acting like friends to your face, but they're sabotaging you in very subtle kinds of ways. And you guys know me. I try to keep the readings very positive. I'm not like a negative Nancy, but, this is something that's coming up. And so you do need to be cautious, right? I think some people see you about to come up, or some people see you about to get something that's going to make you very happy, and they may have a little bit of jealousy. So you just need to, or envy, and you just need to be very cautious and very careful how you go about that. Let's go into your next card here. Ooh, 10 of Diamonds. Lucky you, Libra. I'm a Libra rising, so maybe I need to claim this reading too. This is good, okay? This is something is being manifest, or there's a financial blessing that is coming in. Let's try to brighten up the camera here a bit. It feels a little dark to me. All right, oop. So this is going to be an energy that's coming in with positive, like abundance, manifestation. Some of you could be receiving good news in the middle of the week, some kind of end of the year bonus at work, a promotion, a job offer. Some of you might be having some really good business coming in. Those of you who are self-employed, things of this nature. But 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Diamonds can also mean that you're manifesting something right now. You're manifesting something really big. Now, it's very interesting to me that it's coming up for you on this Wednesday, Thursday, like midweek. This is around the time that we're going to have the full moon. The full moon in Gemini is happening on the 12th. So from what I've read, and you all know I'm not an astrologer, I don't claim to be at all, but from what I've read, it's going to be making people focused either on their love life or on their finances, and that some people are going to be like really panicked about it, like feeling they're having a crisis about finances, or a crisis about where their life is going financially, or where their life is going romantically, or in terms of relationships. So the fact that you have a Diamond card coming up for you midweek when that full moon is at its heightened energy is saying that a lot of you might be more focused on money. But the fact that you have the 10 of Diamonds coming up also tells me that you may be more optimistic than most people. I do want to tell you this, those of you that you are having a hard time, where you are super emotional and you might be, not so optimistic, you may be going through a very intense release, but understand and know that what's on the other side of the release is you're making room for this financial abundance. You're letting go of the feelings, the beliefs, the things that have held you back and that have blocked you in your financial abundance. So if you have intense feelings or thoughts that come up, don't try to repress them. Let them out. They're coming to the surface because they're ready to be let out. So let it out, and this is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting something. I don't know though, Libra. I feel like you all are scheming. I don't know. I feel like you're scheming. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know. I just feel like some of you are like swooping in for an opportunity. And again, maybe it's not a bad thing, right? Like I'm not trying to say that it's a bad thing. I don't know. Some of y'all are up to something, Libra. Some of y'all are up to something. But some of you are coming into some good news. Some of you are seeing an opportunity and you're seizing it. Like you're pouncing, you're going right on in there. But other ones of you may be manifesting something, okay? Understand and know also with this 10 of Pentacles, you might have to be cautious or careful because other people around you might be very frantic about their love life or about their finances. So they might be seeing you as this 10 of Diamonds or 10 of Pentacles. So, don't be surprised if people are, trying to get help out of you or get, get you to help them out financially or give them your time or energy. Just, like I said, be cautious. Be cautious of how much you're giving or how much you're doing. It's good to give, but at the same time, don't set yourself up in a position where you're running the risk of being taken advantage of, okay? Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is 4 of Hearts. So you are manifesting something. You are making progress. But 4 of Hearts, why won't it go in? 4 of Hearts tells us that after your initial kind of buzz here, after your initial kind of high, is you might be feeling like, but like I want more, I want more, I want more, I want more. Like it's not quite where you want it to be, okay? This is not a bad thing. This is not a bad thing at all. This can kind of lead us to, and this came up for some of the other signs too. I think it also came up for Scorpio. You all may be dealing with the Scorpio. You may have Scorpio in your chart. I just have to say I'm a Scorpio Sun, Libra rising, so I have to pay attention to this card. I have to see how it's going to come up for me. It's going to come up in different ways for some of you, but there's the Prophet Rumi who talked about divine discontentment. He wrote a poem about divine discontentment. And so what this means is sometimes we become discontent in our life, but it's like the universe or higher power or higher self trying to show us that, hey, you're settling for way too little here. Like, it's good that you've been content. It's good to be satisfied, and it's good to be an appreciation of what you have. But it's also okay to open your eyes and go, wait a minute. Why is this all I've manifested till now? Or why is this all I have till now? And so you might be, coming into the energy of opening your eyes to realize that you're deserving of more. Or there's no reason why you can't have more. Okay, I do feel that for some of you, something is happening where you're going after something. It felt different for me for Scorpio. For Scorpio, this card felt to me like they were being offered something. But it felt to me for them it was something in terms of business, like something at work, like they were being offered some kind of something was coming to them, something was being presented to them. And they were like, oh, well, that sounds good, but let's renegotiate this here. Let's look at this again, and let's renegotiate this here. I don't get like a renegotiation thing from you all. I feel, Libra, like you are setting your eyes on someone or something, okay? Either this is a relationship, or this is a business situation, or this is a promotion or a new job or something. But I don't know, I'm just getting this feeling from you, Libra, where you guys are just really kind of, I keep wanting to say scheming, but I don't mean it in a negative way. Like you're planning or you're plotting, and you're whatever this is that you're setting your sights on, I feel like it's going to take time. I feel like it's something that's taking you a few months. I feel like it's something that you're manifesting, but you're going to be working towards it, but you're not necessarily making your move or claiming it until, I want to say, February or March. I'm not sure. This is a general reading, so it's hard for me to pinpoint exactly what this is. But I do feel like you are going after something. You're beginning to take steps. But it's something that you're realizing it's going to take time, that you're going to have to work towards. And for some of you, there may be an element of saving money in the meantime. There may be an element of finishing some kind of study or courses, or getting some kind of certification, or establishing certain networks, getting your foot in a door with a certain group of people or organization, So I feel like it's going to take some time. Oh my goodness, I'm even hearing the song. Who is it? Is it George Harrison? It might be George Harrison. I'm not going to sing. I'm a terrible singer, but I love music. I got my mind set on you. It's like an 80s song. I'm not going to sing it, but I don't know. I think it's George Harrison. I got my mind set on you. I'm hearing that. Or no, who was it? Was it one of the Beatles? I have to look it up now. Ugh, I accidentally pushed the wrong button and I cut the video off. So, I don't know if I can find a way to piece it together into one video, then you will know because you're watching one consistent video. If not, the continuation will be in a separate link. All right, Libra. It is George Harrison. I got my mind set on you. I'm hearing that song. So that might be something some of you are feeling. Let's go ahead and see what your angel message is for the week. We have Goddess of Awakening. So this is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. So you definitely are up to something, Libra. I think good things, good things, good things. You're creating something in your life, something that's bringing you joy, something that's bringing you happiness, something that's bringing you contentment. You know, there's that thing of awakening here. And so this is saying this is a time for you to explore. And, you know, some of you might have romance on the brain. Maybe some of you are putting money first right now, but with the intention of solidifying or establishing some romantic relationship later. Like maybe that's what's going on. You've got someone in your mind, or settling down on your mind or something. And so you might have some financial goals that you're working towards right now. All right, my darlings, it's going to be different for different ones of you. Again, watch your moon sign and rising sign videos. Some weeks those are going to resonate with you more than others. Or, you know, you might want to check out the love videos for December. Those are linked in the description. But do check out the channeled messages. Also, channeled messages is I just kind of step aside and let spirit speak. It is my voice on the video, but it's I'm just 100% letting spirit speak. And some people like it and some people don't like it. Some people get freaked out, so that's why I do it separately. But there's a link there for the channeled messages as well. All right. Private readings are still on hold. I'm still working on your 2020 forecasts. I got some personal things to catch up with. And then the calendar will be released again for private booking. I will make an announcement when that happens. I'm hoping it'll be around December 15th, give or take a day or two. But that's what I'm aiming for right now. But I thank you all for watching, sharing, liking, subscribing, commenting. Appreciate you so much, Libra. Have a fabulous week, my dear.